Hi, I'm LaShawn Jenkins. Welcome to the Notary Institution, and today we are going to cover power attorneys. With power attorneys, sometimes that's normally you'll get them with local general notary work, or sometimes you'll have a client who, for the loan signings, that they are signing with a power of attorney. And whenever you receive a phone call for a power attorney signing, you always want to make sure, ask the person what kind of power attorney are they doing. The different kind of power attorneys that they do have is sometimes they have the durable, the general, or they also may have a medical power attorney. And some power attorneys require a witness, depending on what state it is exactly, that a witness, two witnesses, or one witness will be required to be part of that power attorney signing. And those are questions that you actually have to ask the client, the borrower, I should say, or the client, depending on which one the scenario is, that you will ask these questions for. And also another tip is also you want to ask everyone that's signing the power attorneys, or the people that's signing the power attorney, is the person that's actually there. Because sometimes people will want a power attorney, but the person actually signing is not there, and they feel like you should still be able to sign it, but you can't, because that person has to personally appear before you. And the next one is with the power attorney signings, is the person that is signing, especially for the medical ones, and not even just the medical ones, but all of them in general. A lot of times you'll see them being done for the elderly at a lot of nursing homes, hospitals, and sometimes it could be the family is pressuring that elderly person to sign something that they're not aware of what they're signing. So when you go to a nursing home signing, or it's actually an elderly person or any type of person, because there also could be mental health issues, preventing a person from signing, you always want to make sure that the person is competent. And it's okay to ask the family members, could they leave the room, so that you can speak directly to the person who needs to sign the documents. You may want to ask them what day it is, what is their full name, just to see exactly how aware that signer is, and also that the signer is aware of exactly what they're signing and what power that they are giving to whomever they're giving it to, that they know what they're doing. And that is, one more thing. And also with the witnesses, it will vary depending on state to state. There's different state laws on who can be a witness and how witnesses is handled. Now, in some states, a notary can be a witness. And in some states, a notary is not considered a witness, so the borrower will have to the client will have to get a person to witness. Normally it might be one or two, but the client will be responsible for bringing in the witness. And normally the witness has to be a person who is not on the documents, who's not receiving any type of benefit from this power attorney being signed. It has to be someone who has absolutely nothing to do with anything that's in the document. And especially for the medical power attorneys, you'll see that in there. A lot of times people will say, well, we can just grab the nurse or the caregiver who is in charge of the elderly person that's being watched. And even on those signings, the employees of the nursing home can't even be a witness to the signing. So it's very important to ask different questions about the documents before you just go out there and meet the borrower, because no one wants to waste their time nor resources driving out to a signing or actually an appointment, and you actually can't even help them because you didn't ask the questions prior. So that's why whenever I do receive a phone call about any, especially with power attorneys, I ask exactly what kind of power attorney. And even if sometimes but sometimes clients have a hard time explaining exactly what the document is, you can just ask them to simply take a picture for you and send it over so that you know exactly what you're signing, so that you won't go out there and waste your time, and also you can see if you're actually able to even help them with that type of power attorney. So that's all I have for today. If there's any other topics that you would like to go over or just simply discuss, you're more than welcome to leave them down below in the comments. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, and you have a great day.